Welcome to Introvert Rockstars Podcast, a podcast to help save men from themselves and from women.
When it's cold outside, who are you holding? I wonder would y'all mind if I talk about this woman of mine. Is it all right if I talk about her? She's always complaining about me never being at home. But when I'm there, I'm broke. Look at me, I ain't got no money in my pocket. Tell me about the things that her girlfriend's got. What she ain't got, she want me to go out and get them for her. So girl, I can't be in two places at one time. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. I'll be low.
What's poppin'? Happy Friday. Well, to me, it's Thursday right now, but when y'all get this audio, it'll be Friday. I know y'all just getting paid. Do not spend that money on no kitty cat. Yeah, I can read your mind. Because I used to be your player. Do not spend that money on no kitty cat, man. That's why I say semen retention is like the best thing you can do, man. And I know it's summertime, so niggas don't really want to hear that kind of content in the summertime. Niggas want to hear about entertainers and stuff like that, because summertime, everything popping. You know, well, it's fake popping. On social media, it looks like it's popping. But when wintertime comes, that's when shit get real. That's who you gonna know who been hustling during the summertime. That's how you gonna know who's been connecting to their spiritual self in the summertime. Because it can't be faked. In the summertime, yeah, you see the bodies. You see girls getting drunk, twerking. You know, niggas lit. Niggas don't want to hear you. Yo. Niggas don't want to hear you talking about no damn semen retention in the summertime, bro. They don't want to hear that. You know, but hey, when you got to change your life, you got to do what you got to do. I had to change my life, man. My shit was wild. That's why I can never come to YouTube and judge people. I can't talk about this person, that person. I can't do it. Because guess what? The shit I used to do was way worse. In my eyes, to myself. You know, so I can't judge nobody. That's why I can't make that kind of content. I always have to make content that's uplifting men, or that's going to help you get out of a terrible situation. And it's going to help you avoid women that's going to set you back. Women that's going to manipulate you. Women that's going to use you. So that's what my content is for, man. I'm sorry I can't do the celebrity. I just can't do it, man, because it's going to drain my soul. And I need my soul to get to where I'm trying to get to, you know, in life. But we gonna start off, man, with shout out to the people that's working the weekend. Hey, don't be discouraged, man. Hey, don't trip over the summertime. You gonna have plenty more summers. Let them have this summer. Let them go broke this summer. Let them chase all the girls this summer. And like Kevin Samuels used to say, winter is coming. Winter is coming. Let them do them. You grind, man. You go to work for my dudes that work in the night shift, man. Hey, let's get it. Trust me, I know how I feel to work that night shift. I used to deliver, I said this a while back, I used to deliver food to restaurants at night off of, driving trucks. Had to run down to the ramp. Company called CDI. Delivering in the hood in Alabama, like all kind of places, man. Freezing cold. Rain. Did that for like 3 years. You know, so I know how it is, man. I know how discouraging it is, but like my advice is, when you working overnight shifts, man, listen to some audio books. I know it seems like it's a lot going on in the world. Like entertainment content, girls, OnlyFans, girls selling cat, just everything. It's all fake. It's all fake. You want to silence all the distraction. Listen to audiobooks, man. While you working, while you going to the gym at night, while you studying. Well, before you study, after you study. Because you got to change the algorithm up in real life. So shout out to my people that's working that overnight shift, man. Shout out to my people that got to get up early in the morning. You got to work the weekends. Hey, stay strong, man. Don't be discouraged. Fall in love with what you're doing, because all of this is a part of your journey. The job you hate right now, it's a part of your journey. You're going to look back at it and you're going to be like, damn, I needed that. I needed that shit to make me stronger. So cherish that, man. It's people, bro. I'm going to talk about it. Well, fuck that. Let's talk about it right now. It's people, man, sleeping in tents, bro. And I'm from the South, We got people sleeping in tents, but when you come to the West, man, it's crazy. I'm going through Cali, Oregon, Washington. Man, you see tents where it's not supposed to be tents at. I ordered some food yesterday, and like the homeless dude had passed me up. I'm like, bro, I instantly felt bad. I don't know if it's because I'm from the South and like we just connect. We just connect to a lot of shit and we got sympathy. But I just felt bad, man, because life is crazy, bro. Life gets real. That's why I say life gets real. So as a man, like, you gotta start taking your life serious. You gotta start taking your job serious. Don't be calling out to go to the club or stay at the girl house because you stayed late, you overslept. Don't do that, man. Take your job serious, man. Work overtime. And don't do it to show them that you can do it, because guess what, man? These jobs don't care about you. They'll lay you off. They'll fire you in a heart. They don't care. Do it for you. Do it the same way they using you on that job. You use them. Get all the overtime you can get. And stack your money. Put it in the bank. Act like you don't got it. Grind like you broke, like Meek Mill say. That's facts, man. Take your shit serious, man, because shit getting serious out here, man. Shit getting real serious out here, man. People I see our age, 20s, early 30s, like they sleeping in tents, bro. Our age. Shit getting wild, so take your life serious, man. And we gonna talk about it, man. This podcast is called Men Raise Your Standards, and we gonna get deep into that, but I got a rant, man. And another thing, YouTube is so boring now, man. That's why I had to bring this podcast back, because I used to be able to ride and listen to podcast after podcast after podcast and get information. Now, everybody talking about entertainers. And they not doing it from a righteous perspective. They doing it from a hatred of black people perspective. And they know they can get money off of it, because, you can make money off of hatred. So everybody making the same content. Black against black content creators. That's all I see. And I'm like, man, come on, bro. So I had to bring this back. And I don't care about getting a lot of views. And, man, look, I don't care. I want younger guys to know that you don't have to go through life struggling all the time. You don't have to go through life thinking you need marriage early, thinking you need love early in life, thinking you need to find yourself through a woman, thinking you need sex all the time to feel like a man, thinking if you don't have sex, thinking if you ain't having sex, you lame. I want to save men from those thoughts and those actions, bro. Because I feel like the better we are as men, the better the women get. When men start having standards, the women start falling in line. I'm telling you, bro. So that's my, how can I say it? That's my angle from now on. Strictly helping men. And that's why I love talking about semen retention. That's why semen retention is important to me. Because once you get on it, man, you laser focused. And yeah, it's complicated because you used to watching porn in the morning. You're used to watching porn when you bored as hell. You know how many times my brain says, oh man, you bored, watch some porn. You know what I do? I make a video. I make some video ideas. It's not easy, man. It's not easy, especially when you're on the road by yourself. The temptation thoughts, it's not easy. So if you're not on semen retention, bro, like, start that journey for yourself, man. If you're trying to change your life, if you want to change your life, start that journey first. Start that first, and then your life will be like really become interesting. Because I feel if you can stop watching porn and deny vagina for a little while in your life, bro, you can defeat any addiction. What's stronger than vagina and porn? I'll wait. I'll wait. So to me, semen retention is that foundation, bro. It is that foundation, man. Because let's get right into it. Like I said, men, raise your standards. And I'm not talking about your standards with women. I'm talking about your standards in life. Raise the way you carry yourself. The way you feel and look about yourself. Even on your job. The way people talk to you. Raise your standards in life, man. That's so important for us, because the reason why we chase women, we feel like they better than us. We go through life thinking they better than us because they look good, because they body shape good. That's not the case, man. You are the head. Like, without you, nothing goes. Everything stops. But we don't know that. So we give all our value to women, especially when we're young. We give them everything. We plan all these extravagant dates. We buy them expensive things with money we don't have, money we should be saving. We lie. We do all these things because we think they better than us. We think they deserve something for nothing. And like I always say, bro, sometimes it makes me want to cry, because you look back on all the things you used to do for girls who just barely like you, or they like you now because you put in so much work. You have to do so much to get them. You have to go through so many hoops and holes just to get a date, just to get them to talk to you. And you give everything to them. And where they at now? Where they at? Probably with another dude telling them the same thing. Going from dude to dude to dude. And what do we do after a breakup when we young? Because we don't know no better. We just doing what we was taught. Oh, you gotta chase them, get them back. So we go buy the flowers to get that stale ass look from them. We beg, we plead, we do all that shit, man. So I'm here to tell you young guys, if you in a relationship, because I don't expect y'all to not be in a relationship y'all whole life. Like, I'm not that dude. It's real life. Some of you probably already in relationships. If you go through a breakup, if you have a heartbreak or whatever, man, do not chase that woman. Let her go. Let her be free. Let her go to the next man. You move on with your life. Yeah, I know it's gonna hurt. But you use that as motivation. You do not go back. You do not beg. You do not beg, bro. Because as you get older, you look back on that, you gonna be like, damn, like me? Because you gonna start gaining respect for yourself as you get older, because you gonna go through so much in life that you gonna have to think of ways to get out of. You gonna go through so much in life, and as a man, you gonna have to be strategic to get out of certain situations, to make certain stuff work, to build something new, to build your business. And you gonna look back on that and be like, wait, I was begging her? Because guess what? Men, as we get older, guess what happens? We get better, bro. And I'm not talking about in looks and all that basic shit. I'm talking about we get better as humans. We start to build something to help others. We don't become selfish. What women say as they get older, oh, I need a man for this, I need a man, I need this, I need that. As we get older, we start to help people around us. We start helping people that look like us, people that's going through something that we went through. We don't turn inwardly. We try to help and build stuff that's going to help other people. Even if we die and we not here, it's still going to help others. So you gotta always talk to your future self, man. Always talk to your future self. Don't, even though you're young and you think, oh, this is the girl of my dreams. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. The same way she tell you she love you, 10 years later, she gonna be telling another nigga that. I'm just telling you the truth. And that's not all men, but that's for the most part. Overall, that's how life works. And you can ask all the older guys. Ask them. The girl you with now, trust me, 10 more years from now, your life gonna be different. You gotta always have standards for yourself, man. Because if you don't, a woman not gonna have standards for you. Or she gonna be running circles around you, and you gonna notice it when you get older. You gonna be like, wait, I ain't even noticed this shit. Always have standards for yourself, man. Don't be out here just giving any girl your penis. You know how we are. You know how we are. Any chick, she could be ugly, fat. When we in these streets, we in these streets. It's up. If we got some Henny, it's up. If we on that gin, it's up. If we on that Crown Apple, it's up. Especially it's Friday too. And dudes ain't out here getting vagina like that, like at the snap of a finger. So these days, niggas really gotta get it how they live. Dudes really gotta get it how they live, So I know how it is. When you give them that Crown Apple, or when you get, especially when you get high. And these girls like to smoke, so you know what's going down. But it's gonna come a day. If you in that phase, cool, man. I know a lot of us gotta go through phases in life, so I'm not forcing nobody out of their phase. But this to my dudes who want to upgrade to that next level. And I'm glad I could talk about it now because I'm actually living it. I decided that shit, even though it's not easy. But I decided to, because the life I want to live, I can't keep doing that shit. You don't want to be out here giving any girl your penis, man. Because that girl get pregnant and she wouldn't die for you. She don't really care about you like that. She go mess clean over you. She don't care about your seed. She gonna have any type of man without doing a background on him around your seed. And you don't want that feeling in your life, my nigga. You do not want that feeling in your life. So be very careful who you give your penis to, man. Be very careful. A lot of these girls don't care about you, man. Like I said in one of my last videos, a lot of dudes never had a woman who really cared about them besides their mom. So in life, that's the crazy part. In life, you gotta put these girls to the test the same way they put you through a test. The same way they make you jump through hoops to get them. Oh, you ain't getting this, cootie cat. If you don't do this, I want this. The same way they do that, you gotta do that too. You gotta have standards, and you gotta be willing for her to walk away. For example, I had this chick. She from Cali, and this was like 4 weeks ago. I was talking to her, and like she all super religious, and I don't really like girls like that, man. Super religious, and I'm like, oh, here we go again. And she just telling me, oh yeah, I believe in Jesus. I'm like, of course you do. Of course. And I don't have nothing against religious people, man. Like, but people who try to throw it on you and force it on you and just, I don't know, man. It's just something wrong with them. And so I'm just noticing, I'm like, she's saying she a Christian, but every weekend she ain't doing Christian things. She's not doing Christian things. So I'm like, wait, this ain't adding up. This ain't adding up. So long story short, man, I just made her stop talking to me. I just told her, I said, you know what? Lucifer had a point. And she blocked me. I said, yes. That's that's the same line I use on every religious girl, man. Lucifer had a point, just to get them out of my face. And like I say, I grew up a Christian, man. I still listen to gospel music. Time and time again, I still pray I still pray how I used to pray when I was a Christian. So none of that, I don't judge people, man. But when people try to throw it in your face, or they try to make you feel small for not being something that they say they are, I don't deal with that, man. So in your life, man, you gotta have no tolerance, bro. Cause guess what? Guess who don't have tolerance? Women. Women don't have tolerance. If you don't agree, it's a dictatorship. If you don't agree with everything they say, they on to the next victim. You gotta agree with everything to even talk to them. You can't say nothing that goes against whatever they believe in. So as men, we gotta have that attitude. We gotta have that attitude, but we don't have to be as cruel as them. Even though we're not, because they love to say men. I'm sorry for ranting, y'all, but I gotta get this out. They love to say men are evil, men are this. Trust me, bro. No man is colder than a cold woman. No man. No man. We have a conscience. Like I say, we edit ourselves. We don't say how we really feel, because we be trying to save people emotions. Even when they deserve to be treated like crap, we still don't say how we feel. Ain't that some shit, bro? Ain't that some stuff? And they wonder why men are depressed, man, because we don't really say how we really feel. So my thing is to you, man, say how you feel, man. Start saying how you feel. And don't be emotional about it. Don't be emotional. Say it like a man. You don't have to be loud. Just say it. But don't be emotional. Because people love when you get emotional. Because they can use it against you. Don't be emotional with it. So. But my main thing about this is semen retention, bro. That's really going to save you from a lot of drama, man. It's going to save you from a lot of drama. And I wanted to shout out the queen, Gabby Douglas, man. Like I say, I'm not a woman hater. This is not the He-Man Woman Haters Club. It kind of is, but I'm not a woman hater, man. Her name, Gabby Douglas. She's the USA gymnast. I saw this online, man. She took a break from social media because she got married. Now, picture this. This young lady got married, and she decided to get a cheap dress. She's rich now. A cheap dress, and she decided to wear her real hair. And guess who attacked her? Black women. They attacked her from wearing her real hair, talked about her hair, talked about her dress because it was a cheap dress. She didn't want to spend all that expensive ass money on a expensive dress. She went and got a cheap dress, pretty still. You could look it up on Google. Her hair was pretty, and they were still talking about her. And most of the women not even married. You see how this world is, man? They don't care if you famous or you do something great, you talented. They still gonna say something about you. So I say this because it's okay sometimes to take a social media break, man. Or clean your social media, or clean your algorithm. That's very important, because you don't want to keep filling your days with negative stuff. People gossiping, people talking down on people are talking about other black people, even white on white, talking about just negative stuff. You don't want to fill your subconscious with that, man, because that's going to flow into your life also. You just don't want to have your energy related to that, man. So sometimes taking a social media break or social media cleansing, like cleaning your friends list, blocking some people, That's okay. And stop watching some content. I don't watch my enemies' content. People that don't like me, I don't watch their content. Because when I wake up in the morning, I want to wake up with peace. I want to wake up with good energy. I don't need no negative energy, man. As men, we don't need no negative energy. We already, there's a lot of men out here who don't have friends. They don't have nobody to talk to. Don't have no girls to talk to. No girl that care about them. So why you think men pay for sex? Why you think men pay for OnlyFans? Men just want somebody that care. That's it. That's it. Do you know it's a lot of men that pay for sex and stuff just for some, well, not sex. A lot of men pay women just to talk to them. Ain't that some shit? So that's why I say raise your standards. When you start raising your standards and sacrificing some pleasures that you addicted to, like porn and stuff, bro, you start to feel better as a man. You start saying, you know what? I don't even need that. Oh, I'm not chasing that. So, man, we gotta start having more love for ourselves, man. The same way we love these women, you gotta look in that mirror and love yourself. And I'm not saying love yourself like be some kind of pretty boy and stuff like that. No, I'm saying you gotta take care of your life. You gotta care about your future. That's very important. So we gonna get in this other content that I hate, man, to talk about these celebs. But you gotta do it, man. The first thing I saw was Lori Harvey and Quavo. They said they talking now, bro. Who cares, bro? Bro, these people be thinking they so important, bro. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Once you get on semen retention, like, you just start to question stuff. The world damn near look like it's about to end, and people care about Lori Harvey, who she's dating. AI is about to take over. Yo! AI about to take over the world, and niggas worry about Lori Harvey, bro. I'm thinking she AI at this point. I ain't never heard her talk. She gotta be AI. Let's move on, man. Jonah Hill. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When they said Jonah Hill, I thought this was the Jonas Brothers. I thought this was one of the Jonas Brothers, bro. Until I saw the picture. That's dude on like 21 Jump Street and Wolf of Wall Street. That dude funny as hell. But now this one I actually do want to talk about, because the only thing he did was, and this is showing you the times we living in, bro. The only thing he did was send his girl and told her the things he's not. He set standards. If we go date, here's my standards. That's what he told her. That's all he told her. And so she posted it, trying to make him look bad, misogynistic, all that stuff. I'm like, bro, this the times we in, bro. You can't set your standards, but they can set theirs. That's why I say, don't live your life chasing women, bro. It's your worst investment. Your worst investment. Worst. So, man, shout out to Jonah Hill, man, for still having standards, because that's rare in today, man, because today dudes let their girls do anything, man. Never be that guy, because behind closed doors, that guy is hurting. That guy is embarrassed. But to keep that girl, he can't say nothing. Never be that guy, man. And I'm gonna keep it real. Monogamy is dead, bro. And it's not dead because of men don't want it. It's dead because now women want to live how we always lived. They want to do the things we did. And I'm going to keep it 100. It's not going back. It's not going back to monogamy. It comes a time in like certain times in life where you just got to accept how things are. Don't mean you have to live that way, but you got to accept that things advance. We are never going back to monogamy. Because it's the women that want the two husbands now, that want the train ran on them. That, yeah, it's the married women that want that. Man, you know, now driving Uber, how many women ask me to be their boyfriend, but they had a husband? Yeah, it's the women now that want that life. But it'll never go back the same. So we got to stop acting like it's going to go back. Or we got to stop being mad at the fact that it's not. You know, accept what it is. And you don't have to play the game. You don't have to play the game. But don't go through life triggered, because that's all social media is for. To get you triggered, to get you in your emotions, while AI taking over your job. While real life is going on. As a man, always focus on real life. Social media, really? The gossip and stuff, that's really for women. So when you seeing guys gossiping all day about other celebs and stuff like that, that's really for women. That's really a woman's trait. You know, so let them have that. We got real stuff to worry about. Build your life, you know. So shout out to Jonah Hill, man. And I want to talk about social media entitlement. Man, stay out these chicks' DMs, bro. I know they look good. I know they look good when they posting that story. And just the top part of they boobs showing. When they lips all glossed up. The eyes all pretty. The hair all pretty. I know. And it's so hard for us not to say, damn, you so beautiful. It's just so hard, man, to not comment on that story when we see that. It's so hard not to do, man. You know, I'm with y'all on that. But stop it. And matter of fact, stop looking at these stories. It's our fault. Because when they want attention, we give it to them. And that's all they need. So a lot of dudes be wondering why girls ghost them. A lot of girls ghost you because you give them your attention too early. Start ignoring them. When I say ignore them, and you gonna see how they act. They go force you to text them. They gonna send you messages like, I still haven't got a text yet. Yeah. The same way they do you when you waiting on the text. So stop giving them that attention. Because the more we give them that attention, guess what? They're not going to want no sex. They got it already. The attention is way stronger than the sex. Now they got social media entitlement. Got 4 kids. But posting, if you ugly, don't DM me. What? Yo. What? 4 kids? And you got the nerve to call a man ugly? Come on, bro. They are entitled. So stop giving them that attention. No longer watch their stories. And you go see how they come crawling back to you. You go see. That's very important, man. Stop giving these chicks that entitlement, bro. I don't care. If you gonna pay for the cootie cat, just pay for it all right, like all together in one sentence. Say, look, how much? Just say how much. That's it. You know, but we gotta stop giving them that attention, bro. Because if not, man, we are doomed. AI and they gonna take over too. You know, like, man, it's crazy out here, bro. In other important, this is very important, man. I had to say this one for real. In other important news, man, Burger King just introduced the cheeseburger with 20 slices of cheese with no burger patties. We are doomed, bro. We are doomed. And once you accept that, you can better yourself. You can better yourself, or you can just go all out blazing. Go broke. Just wild out. Either or the two, I will understand. I will understand. Damn, man. How did I get placed on this planet? How did I get placed on this planet, bro? Damn, man. Okay, bro. Shit. For some bad news for Larry Nassar. He was I think like the doctor or the physical doctor, whatever, for the gymnastic teams for like over 2 decades. He was the one that got caught molesting them. This dude was molesting these girls when they was like 4 or 6 years old, bro, to like when they was like 19, 18, bro. And now he in prison for like 45 years, and they say he got stabbed, bro. Damn, bro. I think he got like 45 to 100 years in jail, in prison. Man, like, was it worth it, dude? Like, bro, that's why I say, man, go on semen retention, bro. Because it's easy to become a pervert in this world. You got sex everywhere. And all America is, shout out to George Carlin, the great comedian, he said the best. All America is trees, interstate, malls, fast food restaurants, and sex shops. That's all it is. That's all America is. If you travel America, that's all it is. But you got a lot of beautiful places. But as a whole, that's it, man. It's sex everywhere, bro. Everywhere. It's all on Facebook now. It has no age now. It's all on TikTok now. So it's easy to become a pervert in this world, man. And I promise you, man, to save yourself as a man, to save yourself from doing something stupid, take that semen retention route in this life, man. Like I say, in life, we gotta raise our standards, man. For my dudes that's broke right now, hey, man, get on your shit. Like Webby say, get on your shit. You can go from zero to making lots of money, bro. Or saving lots of money. You just gotta decide. And that's the best thing about a man. Once we decide that we want better, we do better. We don't look for nobody to save us. It's gonna come that time in your life you say, you know what? Man, let me handle my business. Let me get on my shit. So if you fell off, you went broke, man, you can always get that money back. Just get back on your shit. Stop having pride. You know, or elevate your game. Go get your trade. Go do something. But don't listen to content that's bashing other people or that's bashing you all day. Because you don't want that shit in your subconscious. You want to believe in yourself. You want to wake up and you know how many men don't believe in themselves? And how a lot of men didn't grow up with fathers, so they don't know how to create that belief in themselves. They don't even know how to create it. So this what my channel is for, man, because, you know, I didn't grow up with my father, but like we cool now, and, you know, I don't blame him. I love my dad, you know, stuff like that, but I had to go through life and learn how to become a man. I had to go through life and learn how to get through certain situations. I had to do that. So next year I'll be 34. So I'm like, you know what? Let me teach these dudes how to do the same thing. That if you go through something and you feel like it's the end of the world, it's really not. It's really the beginning. When you think it's the end of the world, it's really the beginning. So if you broke right now, man, cool. This the weekend. Hey, next week, go harder in your life. Go harder for your life. Because guess what? You got haters around you. They happy you broke. They happy you quit making YouTube content. They happy you quit your passion. They happy you quit your music. You quit your photography. You quit your art. You quit going to school. You dropped out. They happy. They happy you gave up in life. Never make your haters happy, man. You always keep them on their toes. Like, damn, this dude just won't give up. That's how you gotta be, man. Because your haters, trust me, man, they happy that you quit. They happy when you quit on yourself. So as a man, you really gotta look in that mirror, man, say you wanna change for yourself. And there come a time where you just gotta stop talking about it and just be about it. And you gotta start believing in yourself. And you gotta be willing to die, bro, for the life you want. Bro, sometimes I be wanting to cry when I just think about all the shit I had to go through to get this mindset. I be really wanting to cry, bro, because to get a strong mindset as a man, you really gotta go through some real life shit, bro. Some mistakes you made, you gotta overcome those things. Some addictions you have, you gotta overcome those things. You gotta overcome certain women using you, manipulating you. You gotta overcome not being able to love no more because the shit you've been through, and like you just focused, and like that girl will never understand. She'll never understand that it's not true. Like, I'm living to become somebody. I don't have time for no relationship. They'll never get that. But as a man, bro, we gotta stick together. That's why I don't listen to content that's bashing other men, bro. I don't care what they did. I just can't do it. Because in this world, we gotta stick together. Because we keep fighting, ain't nothing go get solved. This ego go clash with that ego. Ain't nothing go get solved. So that's why I created this podcast, man, every week to uplift men. And not no fake motivational bull crap. That real life shit. Niggas is broke. Niggas not broke because they dumb. They broke because they don't have the knowledge that they can overcome anything. They think it's too much packed against them, that they can't just get rid of this, get rid of that, and start over and really get it back. You can, man. You just gotta get back hungry. You gotta get back in that jungle. That's why I do my videos outside, man. That's why I'm always outside. No matter how old I get, I'm always gonna be outside. I'm always gonna be in the hood. I'm always gonna be where the homeless people are at. I'm always gonna be where the gangsters at. I don't care. No matter how much money I make, I'm still gonna be amongst the people. Because I gotta stay hungry. That's the only way a man can survive. Never get comfortable. Never fall in love and get comfortable. Men, we can't get comfortable. That's our curse. Women got their curse. Period. Baby, I don't know how baby having a curse, but they get the period. A man's curse, we can never get comfortable. Once we get comfortable, we die. Whether it's a quick death or a slow death, we die. We got to always be recreating ourselves. We got to always be building. The people under us, they can get comfortable. We can't. We can't get comfortable. And sometimes I get sad, bro, because sometimes in my life I got comfortable when I should have just been on it. But I'm not letting it happen again, bro. I'm not letting it happen again. And I don't care if a lot of people don't like this kind of content. But as long as I get 5-10 people that change their life because of me, a nigga like me, like, hey, I'm happy, bro. I'm happy. Because I made a hell of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes. And, bro, now, the way I created my life, if I just stay consistent, man, things lining up. Things lining up. My mind is clear. I'm not worried about child support no more on my back. I'm not worrying about not seeing my daughter no more. That's in the back of my head. I'm not worried about it no more because I handled everything. It was one day I said, you know what? I'm about to handle everything that I'm worrying about. I'm about to set the record straight, and I'm about to get things back to where I don't have to worry. I can move on my life. And everything can fall into my life how it fall into my life. Now I got the best relationship with my daughter, bro. And I'm not gonna lie. That's all I care about in life. Photography, my old school car, my daughter, and helping people, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. But I can't get comfortable. Like I said, as a man, we can't afford to get comfortable. Everybody under us, they can get comfortable. We can't, bro. So raise your standards, man. This weekend, yeah, you can do the basic shit. Go to the club, get drunk with them bitches that don't really like you. They just with you because you got clout. Or you that nigga, but they don't really fuck with you like that. They'll put a case on you. They'll rat on you. They'll set you up. You can do that. Or you can go build for your future. You can go build for your future. You can build yourself. Like I always say, man, shout out to Robert Greene, man. Turn shit into sugar. Turn nothing into something. It's always a way, man. Especially for a man, it's always a way. You know, so, hey, man. I hope y'all like this podcast. And, hey, for my people that don't, look, I understand, but like I say, this content is for men. This channel is for men. Because we just gotta do better, man. You know, it's time for us to stop stressing. It's time for us to stop worrying. It's time for us to stop chasing. And instead of chasing these chicks, man, we gotta chase our goals for real. I know it's cliche, but we gotta chase our goals for real. We gotta have fun with this shit. You know, so I'm out, man. I'm gonna see y'all next week. Probably Monday. I'll drop something, but I'll drop another podcast. But hey, man, y'all be safe out here. Enjoy y'all weekend. And hey, man, raise your standards. I'm out.